Good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Oh, fun.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Anyway, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. And last episode we went through Vault 12, met Ragnarok.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
And this episode we are
Welcome. You're
entering
just in
Hogwarts.
time. Have a seat.
Out of curiosity, let's see if linking to the Wizarding World actually just puts me in Ravenclaw, or if it gives me any type of questionnaire or anything.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Okay. I wonder what it does if you... I'm guessing it gives you probably a similar questionnaire thing or something of that nature. If you don't do the account thing. But yes, for now. Accept home. No, F. Yes, we will accept. Looks like it does give you the ability to choose, which was always a thing. You could always just choose what house you wanted to be in.
You belong in Ravenclaw.
The thing that no one ever realizes, except for like Harry later on, is that you could always just choose what house you wanted to be in. The hat just kind of gave its suggestion, and then most of the children were to...
one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room.
Is it?
Right this way.
Pretty sure you're a Gryffindor. I don't think it's your job to show me to my common room.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Yeah.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Oh my god, that's loud. Here's an interesting question. Because Lockhart very clearly does not possess intellect.
Looks like
Surely-
everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Surely not the intellect needed to solve the riddles to get into the common room, which has always been a thing, by the way. And he was not popular. So how, like, where did Lockhart ever sleep? Because there's no way he ever got into the common room. Anyway. Interesting. Is that a safe spot or? Okay. Well, fine then. I just looked at you and you're broke. Anyway. So I need to clean that mirror. If I understand where I am correctly, this will turn into a slide. I probably don't understand where I am correctly. It does not seem that I do.
Wait for the right moment.
Oh, okay. Theirs is protected differently. Interesting. Okay, fair enough. So let's go up here. It's rumored that Ravenclaw has the best view of the grounds. However, no one cleans the goddamned windows, so you can't see. Anyway, I'm going to explore the dorm room for a while. Level 1 locked with the... Okay. Anyway.
I wish they'd let Ronan teach the entire curriculum. Charms is the only class I can stay awake for.
This is a very nice dorm room. Oh. Level 1 locked, okay. Did I come in at the end of the game? Okay. Why is it showing a fool's mate? Although actually, is that a fool's mate? Because of how you moved the... I think maybe it still is, yeah. Anyway. What, mongoose magpies, I think that's what it says. Oh, Montrose magpies, Hey, the Chudney Cannons. They are not pirates from what I hear. Anyway. Let's explore the castle a bit more.
This should be interesting.
So, this is the direction to the girls' commons, I would believe.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
All right. Deep breath.
Very interesting, because I wonder if each, I imagine that each room is guarded differently. See, now I want to kind of go through and make a Gryffindor to see if the girls' dormitory is protected the same way it is in the books. Because in the books, when you try to enter the girls' dormitory as a male or whatever, you know what I mean? The stairs turn into a slide. His homework is taunting him. Alright, look around just a little bit more and then I'll go see.
That's not right either.
Oh, I've got 2 things I can do. F. Apple. Okay. Oh, I've got to introduce myself to certain people. Okay.
All right. Deep breath.
The Chudley ever won a match? I don't think they have. Like, not in the last couple 100 years.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Sure. A strange boy that I just met.
Can't see too much in the day.
Well, yeah, because
except
nobody
for
cleans the
stars
window.
like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
See, if you just wash that window a little bit, you might be able to see a bit more. It is accurate here as well in the book that only the female dormitory is guarded, as the founders, they expected girls to be more responsible than boys. So they guarded the female dormitory, expecting that boys would not be as responsible.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh god, the game did not like me casting Revelio here. Interesting.
This should be interesting.
That's what I said.
Revelio.
Fire. Incendio?
Just have to
Lumos.
the right moment.
Okay, well. Let's talk to you.
That's not right either.
Our poor mother doesn't know what to do with her time, so she needs
I want
Herbology.
him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
great golden gobstones. I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Is that an enigma?
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
What? Why would... Okay, that's dumb.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Fair enough. That's a dumb question, I'm not asking that.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Alrighty.
My family has a lot of Muggle traditions, from my mother's side.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
But cooking without magic can get exhausting.
This is my sister's first year at Hogwarts. Every time she pretends not to see me in the halls, I cast at her with the trip jinx.
All of my siblings have gone on to work for the ministry, but I'm not sure I want to do that.
Just have to wait for the right moment. One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this?
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I
Yeah.
suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too,
Wouldn't be
Everett.
that hard. And you didn't
Hey
even...
there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you
Like,
just outside. You would best not
like,
keep her waiting.
Definitely. Yeah, okay. Yeah, great lady.
That new 5th year. I wonder where they're from. Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Oh, my mother makes the most delicious a la Hotsy fudge every Christmas. Can barely fit into my school.
What are you doing
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've
Thought
been
you couldn't
dreaming
get
of this
to the
day
door.
for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
It's a talent tree.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Lumos.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Revelio.
Interesting.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Ravenclaw. This bust is created in honor of Ravenclaw House and resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Probably could have just... Okay. So you unlock your first field guide challenge. Your progression towards completing challenges will appear here. Escape to open the field guide. Boosting level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Alright, very good. So yeah, it's probably just a standard talent tree. Your field guide tracks current challenges and progresses. Achievements there, probably. Field guide pages, the room of requirement. Okay. Exploration, quest, and combat. The room of requirement is not known, like, virtually at all. So the fact that's here is weird. Anyway. Alright, collect field guide pages in the Hogwarts. Got. Okay. Rewards must be claimed from challenge menus. Come back often to collect rewards. Okay.
Revelio.
Isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Okay, so let's see what happens here. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let me see. Let's assume that these are numbered, so the spider would be 6. For the top, that'd be 13. Need you to be the spider. But I don't quite see. My thought process was that they were numbered in order that they're on this, which would make the spider... Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. That still might be right. I'm just an idiot. So it might be you. Ah, okay. So that was 0. That was the issue. Okay. How dare you? Got a herbology.
Revelio.
What else can be open in here? Anything more? There we go. That took longer than it needed to. Because I looked at a symbol wrong, but the owl here is 0. I was counting it as 1. So I didn't assume that it would use that as 0. Because it's 0. I guess that makes sense because then that you can't have a 10. So it would be just 0 through 9, which, yeah. Anyway, let's go. We figured the thing out.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Grand staircase. Well, I don't see anything that says Central Hall. I see the grand staircase. Okay. So... Ah, okay. Fastest travelings. We're fast traveling, apparently.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here.
Revelio.
It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
If I can just stop vanishing my notes when practicing Evanesco.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Okay.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
I'm familiar with all these, but we'll go
You
through them.
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very
Bit of
well.
an audio skip there, feels
Enough
like.
chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Yay.
Whoever decided to make Professor Black headmaster of Hogwarts must have been the victim of a flock of whoopers. Out of their mind.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah.
Revelio.
Okay, so... What is... Probably need a charm or something.
Revelio.
Yeah, I need a little more there.
In my blood, my mother said.
There's something with that, but I don't think I have the... Hello. Can I get that?
I need someone to lend me some potions ingredients. Don't give me that look.
I'm not good at first-person shooters.
I was only thinking about a love potion. I actually brew one. I wouldn't have the idea what to put in one.
Oh, actually, it did have an outline. Wait a minute. I actually might be able to get these. Wait. Maybe not. It did have an outline for a second, though. Wait. That's an outline. What does it have an outline? Okay, maybe I need to shoot them and, Is there another one? Eh.
Revelio.
It's about time Hogwarts put someone like Black in charge. Perhaps now.
Okay. Another one of these. Should be easy enough now that it rolls to it. Okay, so 11 plus 14. So 7. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you need to be turned to the squid thing. Oh, interesting. The squid is not available. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 7, that puts it at 8. And 9. Oh, because I'm an idiot. Ah! Okay, so that's 11, so that's 13. Where did 16 from? Anyway, 11, 13. Six, seven, 8. Okay, so 8. So it should be the spider, which is on. Cool. Now where's the
Revelio.
other one of you? Oh, is there? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so the multi-headed snake.
I tried doing homework in the dormitory last night, but ended up...
That.
All I have at home are brothers. I thought sharing a room with them.
Alright, that should do it. Open! There, we got that open. Let's go loot the room. Anything else in here? Okay, cool. Ooh, we did it.
Revelio.
Alright, those are kind of fun. I think that is a flue power spot.
I haven't slept well.
I'm still curious, what are these?
Lumos.
Anyway. Alright, let's go.
Have you ever wondered how owls know where to...
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can now track available quests. Open the map. Okay, cool. So those are main quests. Let's see, some quests are locked by spells and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate the quest. Yeah. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or quests as rewards. Okay. Fair enough. I think we'll do defense against dark arts. That seems... yeah.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alrighty.
I do get nervous when the owls fly into the Great Hall. One's bound to crash into me eventually.
Cast the Charm Compass.
It is.
My little brother
Yeah, clairvoyance.
full of questions about Hogwarts. Merlin help us when he starts here next year.
Can I do anything with the pages yet? Guess not.
Revelio.
Oh god. Right. I may cast Revelio too much, I don't know.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, if I have to touch this, hold on. I need to go back and grab something real quick. Can I go back in here? I can. Because there was one right here. There we go.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Revelio.
Yeah, I did want to go ahead and grab that because... Interesting. Yeah. Fast travel points. There you go.
Revelio.
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a tea.
Interesting. Alright, yeah, I may be going off on side tangents a little bit too much, but who cares? I'm having fun.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Why am I up to something?
Professor Weasley is easily my favorite. Her wand work is exquisite.
Ooh, interesting. Surely I can open this, right?
Revelio.
There we go. Alright, I don't think I'm going to export too much now. But I think that is going to be all for this episode. In the next episode, we will begin our classes, Defense Against the Dark Arts, and maybe even Charms, who knows. But for now, if you did enjoy this and you want to see more of this content, do feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time.